Heart. So, and Excellencies, His Majesty King of Lesotho, President of Ireland, and the President of Iraq, President of Central African Republic, and also the Prime Minister of Tanzania, and the Prince of Jordan, and the Honorable Vice Minister of Italy. So all of you, dear guests and friends and young people, young friends, young at heart, and I welcome you all. And from Rome, good afternoon from Rome, and welcome you 2023 World Food Forum. This is the third year of the forum, and already its momentum has grown exceptional good. From the 2021 to 2022 participation in the World Food Forum week nearly doubled. And this year, the forum is even more robust and impressive, and it is truly a global movement. The World Food Day ceremony, which commemorated the establishment of FAO and the UN family, was held early this morning and serves as the most appropriate way to kick off the World Food Forum, which brings us together for the whole week. I said that this morning we used to only have a 1 hour talk, but now we're from 1 hour to 1 week. So increase at least 40 times more work we are going to do together with different intergeneration. We are talking about intergeneration gap. We should take some measurement actions to fill in the gap, build a harmonized among the different generations, among different background of agro-food systems, among different culture even. So that's, we started the intergeneration dialogue across the continent, across the members, from the early stage of life. That's why the World Forum is become more and more attractive. A special thanks goes to our host country, Italy, for their ongoing commitment and support to FAO. You know, all the newest facility for this conference, plenary hall, it was finished just before July. So after 30 years, now you didn't see the plastic earphone, was a plastic old one. If we want to miss that, go to the New York, still have that old fashion of the plastic earphone. Yeah, that's for me, it's antique. Especially also thanks to all my colleagues who committed with their time, partial time, even some Sunday holidays, make this event happening. World Food Forum started when I founded the FAO Youth Committee, UBIS Committee in 2019. Actually, yesterday was the official day for rural women, October 15th. So I started FAO Women's Committee 4 years ago. Of course, it's a little 1 month early, we established the FAO Youth Committee. It was the first in the UN Special Agency. I established the two committees to get all the young and the young at heart on board, and also get all the women to be, you know, on behalf of themselves and to make their voice to be heard. Not only for the staff, through this committee to access to the members. We know the global transformation of agro-food system, we need the youth and the women to take the ownership and the partnership together. They empower the youth and the women are building a dynamic, harmonized momentum and turning ideas into action. We are all here to continue the noble mission of this organization with a big platform, a package of solutions for impactful results. This year's World Food Forum theme is agro-food system transformation, accelerated climate action. Transforming agro-food system can and must be a central part of the global climate solution. Agro-food system provides food and assures the right to food of all of us. At the same time, agro-food system account for 1/3 of greenhouse gas emissions, increased environmental degradation. We urgently need to transform our agri-food system to become more efficient, more inclusive, more resilient, and more sustainable to address today's expectation for tomorrow. This ambitious global agenda requires comprehensive and collective action. This means we must collaborate across generations and sectors. We need young people, those who will inherit the world we leave behind, to be actively involved in shaping the present and future of agri-food system. Youth engagement and women empowerment are fundamental to our work at the World Food Forum. We are also bringing science, innovation, and investment into the equation as they are the drivers for the transformation. Young people from the rural to urban areas bring the fresh perspective, innovative ideas, and a sense of agencies to address the challenges facing in our agri-food system. Today's youth are more geographically mobile and technologically connected than ever before, with a vast capital of innovative and scalable solutions that are often overlooked. Young people also have the potential to drive the economic growth and social development in the rural areas, while the agriculture is a primary source of livelihood for millions of people. They can also be game changers for new way of the production and new consumption pattern. While they're driving the change in mindset, behaviors required to achieve the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. By involving young people and young women in decision-making and innovative processes, we can ensure that our actions are responsive to their need and aspiration. This is why in early August this year, I announced the establishment of a new office for youth and women at FAO. That's also first ever in the UN system. We are institutionalized FAO should be younger and women empowered organization in the world. This office is a proposal to continue and further strengthen the interlinkage progress achieved thus far by FAO Youth Committee and FAO Women's Committee and the World Food Forum in the years to come. When you have institutionalization reform, that will be last forever. If only the person are dependent, that will be dangerous to be changed easily. So that's why we need the constitutional, institutional empowerment of this organization, rooted in this organization. This year, we are also highlighting the importance of indigenous knowledge by hosting the biannual Global Indigenous Youth Forum of the United Nations here at FAO. Last year, first ever in the UN system to have an indigenous camp on the Nobel Organization. But this year, you can see there are not only one, and there are a few others. So indigenous knowledge is part of our civilization. It is part of our history. It is part of our solution for the future. Dear friends, this whole week ahead will be filled with diverse activities, including the discussion, dialogue, and debates, roundtables, and policy discussions with stakeholders and policymakers, insights from the global visionaries, leader experts, and local change makers. Collaborative workshop on the emerging trend and new technology, practice skills, and best practice. Interactive demonstration and exhibitions, cutting-edge research, and innovative solutions, and empowering tools to make a tangible impact in local communities and beyond. So, this October 2023, let us team up together. When you team up, you will become sure the stronger and impact. We are all here to accelerate, amplify, and scale up the transformation the world needs right now by creating efficient, inclusive, resilient, and sustainable agri-food systems. We can mitigate, adapt to the climate change. This is no one-size-fits-all solution. We need to adapt our solution to the country context, which is why we need all your voice, ideas, experience to be shared. Together, we can create a future in which global agribusiness ensures the four betters: better production, better nutrition, a better environment, a better life, and leaving no one behind. And at the end of this opening session, my speech, I invite all the participants here in Rome to join us downstairs on the ground floor to inaugurate the World Food Forum exhibition, the indigenous territory, and to enjoy the youth concept. Creativity and enthusiasm are key pillars of the positive change. In this spirit, I wish you all a mind-opening, inspirational, and transformative week. Thank you. Let's enjoy and walk the talk. Thank you.